Ahead. Libra. Okay, Libra, you are next. Okay, let me just type this in here. Libra. All right, cool. So if you're just now tuning in, hi, my name is Daniela, PurpleStar Tarot. I am doing cosmic casting. That is where I throw the Zodiac, planet, and house dice, and that will tell us the situations, the feelings, and what area in our life this is going to be playing out in. So this is for the year of 2026. I am looking at the predictions using dice and tarot. And we're going to be looking at the themes and the shifts and the signals and kind of just knowing kind of what to look out for. Of course, this is not a rigid prediction. This is not fixed fate. This is just awareness, an understanding of the currents that you can move, so you can move with clarity and intention for 2026. All right, Libra, we're going to go ahead and roll the dice for you. Okay. We have Jupiter, we have Leo, and we have 6th house. Okay. So, first thing I'm thinking, just by looking at these, well, of course we have expansion with our Jupiter energy there. Expansion, I believe, like learning new things. And then with Leo, that's that fire energy, being able to shine, being able to make things happen. That's drive, that's passion. And then the house that we have it in is the 6th house. So that's like the work that you're going to be doing. That is what you are going to make happen. So let's see what we have here in the cards. The first one we have is Jupiter. Abundance. Jupiter. We have those grapes there. I'm thinking like you see this like cornucopia here of like you have a huge plate, but like tons of food, like tons of options, tons of things to eat from, tons of things that you can go for. I'm feeling. So Jupiter energy, grow, expand. Okay. So then we're going to look at the next one. That was Leo. Leo that rolled out. Leo, that is fire energy. Let's see what the cards have to say for Leo. We have Leo. Leo. Shine. Shine on, you crazy diamond. Look at that lion roaring, okay? Like I feel like full throttle. Like I'm imagining like a spaceship going into Jupiter with all that fire energy behind them, and they're just like going for it. They're going to shine. They're going to go towards the sun. They're going to go for their goals. Yes, and the words on this card, Leo, letting your light shine. I'm reading for Libra, but the card is Leo, self-confidence, loyalty, creativity. So it's like really the situation being Jupiter. Yes, we're going to expand for it. We're going to shoot for the stars and land on the moon, but no, we're going to land on Jupiter. It's even further away, and we're going to fly high. Because your loyalty here, I feel, is your loyalty is to yourself, to really show yourself that you're able to go as high, really accomplish all the things that you're about and all the things that you're going to do. Like that's the whole theme for next year, is how you're going to sustainably get there. How is it going to work out? So 6th house, sustainability. And then the last one we have, I also have 6th house in this one. Establishing foundation, health, daily life, and practical details. So First thing that came to my mind with this one here is like slow and steady wins the way, wins the race. You know that saying, Libra, is you're this theme for 2026 is really just expanding on all of the ideas, all of the things that you have going for you, how you're going to grow. I think you're probably even planning out things that you need to learn to be able to accomplish all of the goals that you have for next year. But you're really focusing on one task at a time to make sure that you really shine in that, like, because I really feel like that's going to help you with that confidence. So the way that we read these is like Jupiter is going to be our situation is expansion, our situation is going for abundance, and the feelings behind it is confidence, shining, being loyal, um, just doing it. The words for Leo is I will. And the tarot card that's associated with that is the strength card. So like that that's your whole theme this year for 2026. Libra is going for. And what area in our life is it playing out in the sixth house. So this is like our stability, our foundation, our daily life. So this is something that you're going to be working on every day. I kind of feel like I kind of feel like the energy for next year is like really kind of like even being like the drill sergeant of your life, knowing that okay, I have to do this every day. I have my routine. I have my stuff that I'm going to be doing every day. Like I don't see Capricorn listed here, but that's what I'm getting with the sixth house. Sixth house is showing that there, okay, and that's like Virgo energy, the Earth energy. So it's just another form of stability that is appearing here. Um, yeah, but this is really like how are we going to go about what it is that we need to grow. The feeling is just confidence, and the only way to really cultivate confidence is by practicing it daily. That's sixth house energy, practicing it daily, working on it daily, working on self-improvement every day. Yeah, we're going to look at a tarot card and see how we can use tarot to work with those energies that we have in your cosmic current prediction for next year. Okay, tarot card for Libra for 2026. Okay, what card flew out? Where we got? Here, okay, here we go. King of Cups. Empathetic, warm-hearted, charismatic, intuitive. Okay. So that I'm feeling right that right there, Libra, is emotional investment, emotional stability, adapting that strength, that Emperor energy. Because Aries card is Emperor. Leo is a strength card. So I'm just feeling fire, 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 but emotional fire with the Cups card. So how are you going to get there? I feel like the guidance here is to be not so hard on yourself emotionally, to really embody that King of Cups energy, to be really warm-hearted, to shine inside and out, because we have, Leo card telling us to shine, and then the King of Cups together like that. So yeah, the message for you, Leo, or Libra, sorry, is for next year, how are you going to expand? How are you going to grow? You're going to do it daily. The king doesn't have days off. The king is always the king. The king always has to deal with his emotions. He always has to deal with his intellect. He has people that help him and work with him. But the king, I see as someone who is always learning, always expanding, always growing his empire. But in this case, it's your own personal empire, your own kingdom within, that you're working on growing that daily, being emotionally stronger, being more intelligent, being more disciplined, rigid. Like I said at the very beginning, before even looking at these, is like you're your own drill sergeant for next year. That you are doing whatever it takes for sustainability, for structure, for balance. That's you, Libra energy, balance. So the guidance is work on your foundation, do the tasks that you need to do every day, and don't be hard on yourself. Because I kind of feel like when you are in a mind state of being too hard on yourself, that people feel that, and you can also feel other people's emotions around you. So just work on having that attitude of gratitude as you are learning and working on everything, and continue to shine, because that's your energy for next year. That adopting that lion energy. Okay, that was it for you, Libra.